Hey guys, welcome to the stream. I'm going to be doing Antorus Heroic here. We're just clearing trash to the dogs. I ran with this group last night as well. We did all the normal, one-shot everything, and then did Heroic Garathi. So we're just picking up the pieces.
User joined your channel.
Hello, user.
Hi.
Looks like I gotta relist the group.
I see someone DC'd, yeah.
Talents I'm running tonight are Cenarian 1, Displacer Beast, Balance Affinity. I don't need Guardian Affinity because I'm intentionally not soaking things because the person in charge of organizing the healers has asked me not to because she wants to take care of it. I'm running Typhoon, but I will probably switch to Mass and Tangle for Shaman counts. The Coven, rather. Run Cultivation, Spring Blossoms. I may switch to Germination for some fights, and I run Flourish.
You are too kind.
Thank you, thank you. Should be a relatively exciting raid tonight. I haven't had this character at 110 for long. I've decided to retire my warrior. Bring out a Resto Druid. I've never raided on a Resto Druid before, not in this expansion at least.
I assume you want me in the same spot I was yesterday?
Honestly,
Yeah,
I've had an absolute blast with it. I really wish I had gone to Resto Druid beforehand. I've played Resto Shaman at Mythic level before, and I had an absolute blast with that. Really happy to come back to healing. The legendaries I have available to me are the Dark Titan's Advice, which is the Life Bloom legendary, and I have Echo Wraith. My only other legendary on this character are the Bracers or Swiftmend, and I only use those in 5-mans.
Okay, Beast. Be on the fire dog with Ag and me, and everybody else can be on the other one.
Okay.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Beware. Beware. Beware.
Is that delayed?
Beware.
What delayed?
I thought I moved out of that fucking molten fire.
It follows you. I died for some sort of shadow damage.
Oh, yeah.
Beware. Beware.
I'm down.
Yeah, me and Mag got too close. Both got hit by the melee.
911 KHPS, not bad for me in this fight. A lot of people took fucking fire damage though at the ass.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll eat again, why not?
There's a hammer right behind that too if you need to repair.
Yeah, let's see. What it says to me is I died from erupting shadows.
Yeah, it's that we had 2 circles on us, and that's what hit so fucking hard.
No, I look at the damage taken log. Both me and you got hit by overkill Farg swing.
Says my name too?
Yeah,
Okay.
we were both in the same area.
What the hell's killing you, Moon?
That's part of it. He hits for 1.3 naturally on me, and then he does that breath for 4 million. And if I can getting hit by that and the purple stuff at the same time.
Ah,
The
gotcha.
purple stuff's killing him every time.
So we should stay away from him with the purple stuff?
Yep. If you
For
guys
him.
could step back.
Yeah, we can step off the back leg.
Okay.
He's got one free pass on the fear. You can bubble one of them, Game Moon.
Yeah.
Me too.
Well, there wasn't nobody with me, so.
What's the fear one called? I don't remember.
Okay, there's nobody with you at all?
Nope. There was not a soul over there with me. But I don't care.
You're a bad motherfucker.
So I sat through 2 of them.
5, 4,
Here we go.
2, 1.
Beware.
Okay, step off away from Moon.
User in your channel timed out.
Here, we don't need to step back a shit ton, just a little bit.
User joined your channel.
Beware.
User disconnected from your channel.
I'll do an early drink.
of damage.
Did you get hit by the shadow again?
Oh shit, I'm on the wrong side. No, I was just moving and he just meleeed me. Corrupting Maw hit me for 5.3. I'm not sure what happened. He just, all of a sudden, I just started taking a shit ton of damage.
942k HPS. So I'm staying above 900k consistent so far tonight. It's a good average to maintain for me.
User entered your channel.
Okay, what'd we lose? The DPS?
Yeah, Rep Paladin.
Really?
Rip my wisdom.
Who's the chamois?
No, you want me to kick him?
He's below me.
He's at. It's the second pull in a row that he's pretty low in DPS.
Yeah.
Just in
Understandably, that's a
case.
problem, but it's not our biggest problem. What's his name?
Xanthius.
Talking to him now. Give me a second.
$631 DPS. Good.
I take it he did not care for what you had to say.
I kicked him. He hasn't even finished his damn quest line in his garrison yet, or his order all. Okay. Okay, hold on. Do we have a lust?
Your pet.
I always have a lust.
5,
That's the
Pull around.
spirit.
3, 2, 1.
Beware. Beware.
User in your channel timed out.
Beware.
Ed.
God damn.
Beware. Beware.
User entered your channel.
That's 2 demons down.
Oh,
Countless
legendary.
more await the attention of your blade.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Many gave their lives to hold this ground. Honor their sacrifice and drive these demons back into the abyss.
Better version of the Fang.
Hmm.
What's the socket?
Plus a socket.
Got myself replacement shoulders, that's about it.
I'll take a look at that 960 a little later. Might switch my legendary chest around. Echo Wraith is really good. When using the balance affinity, it gives me 9 more range instead of 5 on my spells. And that honestly kind of saved this a little bit in that last fight. Because I was able to reach the prop paladin. I wouldn't have been able to otherwise, would have died. I don't know, we'll see what happens. I'll take a look at stuff after the raid.
It was so much nicer. When
Ended that fight
You
at
demand.
760k HPS. Lower than the first 2 pulls, but kill's a kill, right? Let's see if we can do better. But thanks for stopping by, everybody. Hope you enjoy the stream.
I recognize the trappings of the generals commanding the Legion's forces. Before Sargeras took our world, these generals marshaled our armies and brought
Be nice if we get a
peace to our
BOE every once in a while.
betrayed everything we stood for when they accepted
User in your channel timed out.
It's the only thing Tim can get.
redemption.
Yeah.
Only retribution.
Demon really did not like Cass at all.
User entered your channel.
So where are we going, ENR?
Nope.
Did you say Alice, how's it going, man?
Nope.
It's going alright. We just got
Oh, we're out here. We're on a higher council.
We're on our way to the command council boss. Ouch, man, that's rough.
And there goes my fucking pet with that thing again.
Nobody
You know-
liked Spot anyway.
Yeah, it's just fucking ridiculous that both my pets get it, and I can't fucking get away from them.
Can't you tell them to stand in a specific spot?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could, I guess.
Okay, how do we do the
You
PoV
get the
thing?
debuff. The dot that'll kill you if you sit in there too long.
Okay, there's... Who's the second person gonna be? And how many stacks can I get before I need to come out?
Won't it basically kick
It
you
takes
out?
time to hone it. Like the Fury Warrior here, Ag. I was working with him because he had the Antorus tier, but he didn't know how to incorporate it right. And you know, it took him quite a few days to get the hang of the new rotation, just like it would anyone. And
Yeah, do you know
his
offhand how
numbers
many,
went up because of it. You know, you gotta put some time into the rotation to really get the hang of it. And some classes and specs are a lot harder than others.
It's something like 30 or 45 seconds. I don't. I mean, I don't mind jumping in, although I have no idea what the hell to do, but.
This the high command?
Yep. You push buttons, so Jack.
You shoot shit.
But on the second one, you have to drop those beacons in the right places, right?
You have to
Just
drop
drop
beacons in front of all of them, right? 3 on each.
Just put one over here, and then one across, and then one back over here, one across. Make sure you get 3 on each side.
Yeah, it's real easy.
Well, we need 3 people to do this, so, I mean, I'll
Yeah, I like
be
my Druid.
second.
I
Just
mean,
tell me when you're coming out. Somebody
I
else will be
raided
third.
on a warrior from Osta Legion.
I can do it.
And I was a tank.
I've
When
done
I
it
got with
far.
these guys, they didn't need a
And as
tank.
far
So
as
like, you know
button
what?
number
I'm gonna
one
heal
goes,
again.
Target the ball.
Because in Warlords of
Don't
Draenor,
target the ads 'cause it
I
does
healed
damage.
Mythic progression, and I absolutely loved it. I love healing.
In the first
I mean,
pod,
I wish I would have started as a
button
healer in
number
some
2 will
cases,
give you
but
an X. Put that over the boss, and when the other ads
nah,
spawn,
man,
it
warrior
does,
DPS is pretty fucking
AoE
boss.
damage to all of them.
And I guess you get a targeting thing to put down the beacons.
4, 3,
Mm-hmm. You click on it and there's a little circle, comes on the ground.
4, 3, 2, 1.
The 6.
How many stacks can you get?
I have no idea. Okay, I'm out. It started beeping at me around 10.
I have calculated your odds of survival.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Demons! Charge!
I'm out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, I'm out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
It's not letting me in.
You still got a debuff for another
Still got
2
the
minutes.
debuff. I think we could stay in longer.
I think so. I actually stayed in a little past 10.
3, 2,
I was until 11.
Couldn't find my exit button.
Somebody interrupt that bitch.
I got 2 minutes left.
Someone else gonna have to get in there to fucking drop shields.
Somebody is.
2, 1.
We don't have enough shields now, do we?
Nope, everybody's gonna have to blow a cooldown.
Well, it's time to start calling healer cooldowns, and it's time to start planning.
I mean, we do have a shield here.
Yeah, that's why I was bringing it over.
This is nuts. Well, yeah, you have to quest. They've
You're
changed
gonna have to
all
blow
that works.
personals now. Okay, gotta break out wide.
You need to set a rotation for people coming out. We need to rotate healing cooldowns, but no one's setting the priority for that.
Good, Trini's up.
Somebody resume to get back, please.
Thanks, Trini. I'm not sure what killed me on that.
Fuck, that's an upgrade for me.
What's an upgrade?
I just got a BOE.
Nice.
I don't think 250,000 is worth being an upgrade.
No.
Okay, you can stay in there for 45 seconds. So you're gonna need 4 people. So Ag, you go first, I'll go second, Beast go third, and Cash, you go fourth.
I'm going fourth.
Right back.
And then one of the healers just concentrate on the person in the pod.
Yes.
I'm just gonna lust right off the fucking bat. Can be too hard for me to do it any other way.
So on the thing I was watching, it said 2 players per pod. So
Oh yeah,
hopefully
that should be about right. Yeah.
so hopefully the debuff is off of you two by the time the third one comes back up.
Okay, in 45 seconds, how many stacks does that mean I can take?
When I was just watching, it said about 23, 24 stacks.
Okay.
But
So
I don't know. Go ahead.
Good Beast.
I was just saying, it just said, didn't say how long, it just said around 23 to 24 stacks is when they were doing it on Heroic.
Okay. When I get up to about 23, I'll come out. 23, 24 then.
So Ag and I should have the first one. You and Cash should have the second one, and Ag and I should be back up for the third one.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you get in the second one, the first button you should be pushing is number 2 and start getting those
Yeah, the totems.
totems down.
Get 3 out in front of the one that we're at, 3 out on the next one, and 3 out on the opposite side.
Yeah, I just do it back and forth. I drop 1 for us, and then 1 to the next side, then 1 for us, and 1. And if you do it right away, you shouldn't have any problems getting enough for each side.
Okay.
At least that's how I do it on regular.
It should work the same way.
I didn't realize we had somebody missing.
Yep, somebody left.
The warlock.
Should type in there, if you don't have patience, you might as well leave now. Oh shit, I gotta eat. I don't gotta since I'm going in.
We'll work the kinks out.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is one engagement you will not walk away from.
4, 3, 2, 1.
No one alive! I hope you enjoy my inventions. Watch your step.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Demons! Charge!
Coming out.
I hope you enjoy my inventions.
That was 25 stacks.
Okay.
4, 3, 2.
I hope you enjoy my 3, 2, 1.
Going
Okay,
in.
go in, Beast.
4, 3,
4, 3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
Four, 3, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Coming out. Cash, you go in. You're gonna need one next to us next.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
That should be the last one next to us.
I still got a minute left.
I have calculated your odds of survival.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Damn.
People need to stop stepping on fucking mines.
Watch your step.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yep, I did that. They have an AoE blast, don't they?
Hits the whole raid when someone steps on one.
Yep, probably gonna lose a few people here, so.
I have calculated your odds of survival.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I think we're going to need 6 people to do this.
Ah. People stepping on mines. Jeez.
6 or just 5?
Maybe 5 would be fine. Just something, because by the time we get to that one there, I still had like 11 or 12 seconds left before I could go in.
Kitty dash.
Okay, then we will. Let's see,
Kitty,
who
kitty.
else do we have in our group?
Not to mention, I tell you what, somebody else should go first and second in the other one. I'll go first into the second one because I know how to start those totems. Because there was still only one totem at the other side. If that's all right.
Word.
User in your channel timed out. User entered your channel.
Fuck, you gotta be like right on top of putting those shields down. I think I only was able to get 4 out.
Okay, I'll go first, Beast second, Ag third, Cass fourth, and who the fuck do we have? We don't have any more goddamn DPS, do we? From our group.
I don't think so.
Would there be time for one of the tanks to maybe pop in?
No.
No.
Okay.
Well, technically they could. Mine could.
That's not what we want to do it though.
You weren't, when you were in the second one, Beast, you weren't sticking a totem over by the third portal, were you?
Yeah.
The first one, I mean?
Yeah, you're not supposed to?
No, just the 2.
Okay.
That's probably where the problem was. Yeah, you just stick one in front of the one that we're in with the totem, and one right across from you. The next one we're going to.
Okay, that makes more sense. Because I was only able to get 1, 2, 3, 4 shields out before I was able to pop out.
Yeah, I'm usually able to get about 4 totems on each side when I'm in regular now.
Yeah, well, not gonna be able to do that.
I understand that. I'm just saying in regular, I was able to. I don't know about that here.
Yeah, that's why we need that second person in there quick.
Cass, are you on TeamSpeak?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can do that, sir.
Poor old Tranquility's last. It's just not good enough.
So I'm holding revival for the call out.
Mm-hmm. That's how it's going to be for all of our encounters from now on.
I'm gonna piss while you're doing this.
And for those of you who are a little more experienced as healers watching, healing meters don't mean a whole lot to us. I mean, it's information, but it's incomplete information. It can be really misleading. So after the raid, I'm going to take the logs, I'm going to plug them into a log analyzer and really rip everything apart and really look things over and see how I did. That's how you find, the real meat of the information, because you just look at scraps if you just look at a meter. That said, Details does a really good job.
Someone's volunteering, I take it.
of pulling information out and making it very readable and easy to see.
Nope.
Yeah, exactly. If you're in charge of dispels, your healing's going to be a little lower because you're focusing on another job.
I'm back.
I've got to reload so I can turn off my macros. That last time I tried to raid warning the healers and it crashed all of my add-ons.
You want to summon these two? Someone throw voice up for these people.
I'll have it on a macro.
Oh man, no, you can't do that. There are some things you don't dispel though. Like on Portal Keeper and Antorus, you can get a debuff as a healer. It reduces your healing, but it makes you regenerate mana. So if you can get away with keeping that debuff on you for a while, you keep it. And then you just take it off when you have enough mana to continue, or you have to because the raid's taking too much damage. You know, you stagger it amongst the healers as who's getting that debuff when. Well, not who's getting it, but who's, you know, dispelling theirs off when. Because you can't just have all the healers not healing. And some of the pugs want to get invoiced, which is awesome. You know, being able to do coordination's great.
I just found it.
I prefer Discord, but
yeah,
this group uses
I really
TeamSpeak.
don't want to bug people, so.
Whoops.
But I still have all those old programs: TeamSpeak, Ventrilo, Mumble. I don't think anyone uses Curse Voice anymore. Right, Oz? Like, really?
TeamSpeak getting outdated?
Yeah, I knew it got bought out. I just didn't know if they kept it going as like a side thing, or if
It's fine, because I was carrying an extra DPS just for that reason.
User joined your channel.
And when you're raiding with somebody else, you don't tell them what speak to use. That's what I always find amazing. These guys come in and then they want you to bow to them.
fight the power. That's right, Ag. Tell them, fight the power.
Doesn't that make sense?
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, you think what you say should go when you're visiting somebody?
Oh man. Well, TeamSpeak has a lot of protocols, like security-wise, for people that utilize that, and Discord doesn't have those yet. But Discord is surpassing and/or catching up to TeamSpeak's various functions very quickly.
TeamSpeak.
And
the hardest one to fuck up.
I highly value Discord over the other VoIPs because of how much attention it gets from its developing team. Like, it gets updated constantly. There's always new stuff coming out, always new stuff in the works. And TeamSpeak's not updated anymore. It really isn't. So it's kind of time to take that step forward.
First one. So, as soon as the pull goes, just run over, jump in the pod, and then you have two buttons. Target the boss, hit the first button will damage her, the second button does an AoE. Just wait until there are ads around her to do that, and then just keep hitting the first one. It's pretty easy. And then I'll go in after you, then Agathor, then Beast, then Cass, and then your next one will be this third pod right here where LoJack is standing right now.
Hey, look, it's a tree.
You go in here, and all you do is you throw down something to clear the mines that are on the floor. Is that just one button egg?
I'm sorry. Yeah, it's got 2 buttons, the same as any of them. The first button does the same thing. The second button you just put by a cluster of bombs in it, and it blows them up.
So then that's all you should have to go in. So it should be pretty easy. There's nothing you can really screw up there at that point, to be honest with you. Sound good?
You go in both. You go on the first one first. And then when you're told to go on the third one, we'll let you know.
Yeah, I'll let you know when you need to jump in the third. Basically, when everybody's dragging the boss from the second to the third, that will be Cass's turn to jump in, or Nep's turn to jump in, and once he's out, then you'll go in.
Well, I'm still 4th, right?
You'll be first, and then 6th.
I am first now, and then 6th.
Oh, is that you, Cass?
Yeah.
Oh, you're Cass. Oh, I'm sorry, Cass. Yeah, you're 5th, Cass.
You'll be after me. I can tell you when I'm jumping out.
Yeah, basically, Cass, you'll be the first one into this third pod.
Okay.
Oh, this downtime's killing me. I mean, I know they gotta explain.
And after you
their
get out,
orders to
just
people,
say
but
something,
damn.
and Littner can get in.
So I have the 3rd healing cooldown for the rotation. It's gonna
For
go
raid
pause.
wides, I'm gonna call them. Alexi, you're gonna go first. Then me. And then obviously you, Sarnath. I'll call them.
But you're in first, Littner. As soon as we pull the boss, jump into that first pod behind her.
Yeah.
Take about 23, 24 stacks, then jump out.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is one engagement you will not walk away from.
3, 2, 1.
Leave no one alive! I hope you enjoy my inventions.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Leader, show these weaklings what we are the dominant force in the cosmos. 0. Watch your step.
1.
Leave no one alive. 4, 3.
Okay, Egg, you're up.
4, 3, 2, 1.
1.
I'm down.
I'm down.
Are you down?
4, 2,
Okay, Alexi. When we go low, use your raid wide.
Were you supposed to be in the pod next, Beast?
Yes. I'm down.
I'm out and down.
We're fucked. Cash, jump in.
I'm down.
4, 3, 2, 1.
What fucking kill everybody?
Chills.
3, 2,
My guess is they probably got in the way of a charge.
A blade storm.
3, 2, 1.
There's 2 over there anyway.
4, 3, 2.
Or 3. I don't remember if I got 3 down or not.
I don't think it's the end of the world if we don't get anybody in this pod, but you have to be real careful around these damn mines.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, I'll jump in the other pod first. I have 30 seconds.
Just mostly keep it clear around where you're fighting and try to make a path to the next pod.
1.
Nah, we weren't gonna make that.
Oh, it's rough. It's rough on my mana. I just need to, I mean, even just rejuing people that get the debuffs on them is getting a little rough on my mana.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You've left your flanks exposed.
Nope, no mass res.
Yeah, that blade storm will screw you up big time.
User joined your channel.
Get it done.
Almost 800k HPS that fight.
User disconnected from your channel.
Let's take a look.
Aaron, you better wake up.
Yeah, the
I'm
Echo
here.
Wraith chest is doing a lot for my Viscera's gift output. And that's free passive healing that's happening. Along with this Dreamer Hot that comes from my 4 set. And what it comes from is whenever my Viscera's gift heals somebody,
My death
it puts the
could've been
Dreamer
my
Hot
own
on.
fault. I think I tried to stay
every
in a
time
little
I
longer
use
than I
Wild
should.
Growth,
Trying to squeeze
it
one more
speeds
pile
up
on
how
there.
often the Viscera's gift will pop proc on people. Because normally it's like once every 5 seconds, but it gets a
Don't squeeze something out of
400% timer increase, like frequency. It comes from my set bonus. So it's pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie, I like it a lot.
User left your channel.
Let's see here. This is my trinket here.
Well, the other warrior DC'd.
DC doesn't want in here anymore.
That would be my guess, but I don't know.
There's a lot of dust on this moon. How long has that been in your bag?
Huh?
So there's a lot of dust on this one.
I know, right?
Oh, why did it separate my Sarah's gifts out? I wonder if this is the one from my, the procs from the wild growth ticking faster. And that's why this one's so much lower. Makes sense.
User in your channel timed out.
Cultivation's not getting a lot of uptime, which sucks, but that's out of my control. It's a really good talent, but it only will put that hot on if people are below 60% health. So, if people aren't dropping that low, then they're not getting the hot. Then my regrowth is going to be low, life bloom will be. I need to be better about using Cenarian Ward. And the mark is my necklace enchant. Well, I definitely need to work on my mana efficiency because I'm running out of mana way too early.
Tim not able to stay online.
It's the second time in like 3 minutes.
So I'm talking with the lead healer here, she's the Holy Paladin, about whether or not I need to switch some talents around. We're gonna keep me the way, same way I am. Looks like. I'd really just rather keep cultivation. Because Tree of Life, it's a 3-minute cooldown. It's a really strong cooldown. It'll last 30 seconds. And increases my healing, increases my armor, helps me not take as much damage. But it increases, you know, how your rejuve, wild growth, and all that stuff works. It's enhanced. But it can make you run out of mana really, really, really quickly. And I'm already having mana issues as is. So I'm just going to keep cultivation unless I really have to take Tree of Life as another cooldown. Alright, here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is one engagement you will not walk away from.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Leave no one alive! I have calculated your odds of survival. 0.
So this time,
User in your channel timed out.
I hope you enjoy my inventions.
4, 2,
Leave no one alive! I have calculated your odds of survival.
I was gonna say I was just gonna hot people with the debuff, and then someone stepped out of mine.
Four, 3,
User
2,
entered your channel.
1.
Leave no one alive! Watch your step.
3, 2, 1.
Four,
4, 3, 2,
1.
1.
Using revival here.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2.
Coming out.
I mean, I'm gonna grab a drink here because things are a little chill. Get my mana back up.
Four, 2, 1.
4, 3, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Coming out.
I hope you enjoy my inventions.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Trank.
Watch your step.
2.
Watch your step.
Okay, Littner, you take the first pod when we go over to there. You're in first.
3, 1.
Aura.
3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 1.
Leader, show these weaklings why we are the dominant force in the cosmos. Watch your step.
How long on B-Res?
56 seconds.
Watch your step.
He died in the pod.
3, 2, 1.
Calculated your odds of survival. 0.
Can be coming out in 3 stacks.
1.
As I'm coming out now.
Who's next?
Wait until the next pod. You're going the next pod.
2, 1.
Rough. I'm running out of mana.
4, 3,
4,
2,
3,
1.
2, 1.
B-Res is up. DPS are down.
Best one so far. I'm dead.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Pathetic.
Yeah, it was pretty good until everything went sideways.
Yeah, I died to a mine. I'm not sure if I stepped on it or not, though.
There were a couple of people blowing mines up on the 3rd path. So you may not have stepped on it, but you were a victim of it.
He didn't step on it.
Other times?
Yeah, but we would have probably been okay. But someone used to be res on a DPS, and then we had Alexi down.
Alright. We'll get it this time. Yep, I ended the fight. I died at 1 mil HPS, which is pretty awesome for me on this fight. Of course, that means, you know, the people are stepping out a lot of stuff. But hey, you know, you take what you can get, right?
Do you want to pull in another DPS or 2? Yes, no?
I think the ads are fine.
DPS is fine. Just gotta be careful with the bombs.
Yeah, this guy's an arms warrior. Doing a hell of a job, too.
So does that mean we need to clear mines, have the tanks clear mines, or do we do that?
No, in the third pod, the ability is to clear the mines.
But he's saying clear 2 at a time when someone's not in that pod. Is things what he's saying.
Says or the person in the third pod needs to do their job, or we need to do that.
I only get 2 casts of it. There's so many mines.
Oh, there's tons of fucking mines. I mean,
There are tons of mines, but it's not impossible to walk around them. I mean, 17 stacks in a pod can kill you, but we can take 20. I've been taking 20, 23.
Oh yeah, I've been going up to like 23 is when my...
I mean, I just fucking ironbark the person, going to 25 every time.
I start going like 25% each tick, like at 17.
5,
Ugh.
4, 3, 2, 1.
That's a little too balls to the wall for you to go to 25.
4, 3, 2.
I mean, that first bitch is melting like nobody's business.
It's also bloodlust.
But all I'm saying is people are targeting it right away. Afterwards, they're getting a little sloppy.
3, 2, 1.
I'm keeping a path clear with the mines. I'm blowing them up intentionally.
Watch your step.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Four, three,
4, 3, 2,
1.
Using a revival on the first explosion.
Four, three, two, 1.
2, 1.
Coming out. Drop your next one right by here.
Four, three, two, 1.
Oh shit.
Yep, we'll fight.
Get it.
3,
I'll take that.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I have calculated your odds of survival.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll trank the next one.
Four, three, two, one.
That was really rough.
Four, three, two, one.
I'm gonna use revival again.
Four, three, two.
Drink, drink, drink and sleep. Drink and sleep. Middle of the fight, we're taking a nap.
Watch your step.
Four. One.
No one alive! I hope you enjoy my inventions. Watch your step.
We're still having Innervate in my back pocket here.
3, 2, 1.
Four, one.
Four,
Four,
three,
three,
two,
two,
one.
1.
Four, three,
Using revival on this explosion.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Coming out.
Fucking lagging hard now.
Popping aura.
Good job.
The War Council has finally paid for their treachery. Without their leadership, the Legion will fall into chaos.
Yay, gold. Woohoo.
Yay, gold. Woo! I bonus rolled it too. Sad face.
We're next.
Probably, you know.
Huh?
Aonar probably, he said.
The boots were roll.
Rough. Let's see. He got 3 revivals off. Holy shit. I'm amazed he isn't beating me in healing. He does outgear me by quite a bit. He even has some of his best legendaries too. God damn.
Champions, there is a disturbance close to your location.
Sad face.
Yeah, I need a couple minute break while if you guys pull the trash, that's fine, but I'll be back.
I don't know why it wouldn't let me give that warrior those boots.
Was it a roll?
Nope.
Was it a higher
Is
item
it
level
tier?
than what you have?
Nope.
Do you have higher equipped?
Yeah. They're different boots, but the same item level.
Weird.
But they would have been an upgrade for him. But it wouldn't have let me
Moon,
do it.
do you need that to your cloak?
Yeah, it was an upgrade.
Did you get one? Because I have a 945, if you need it.
Yeah, I got a 945.
Okay.
No upgrades so far tonight. Maybe ANR
So
will
I
give
guess
us
I'll
nice.
speculate, I don't know. Here, let me put it and see if...
Lost a couple people.
Let's see, we're going to ANR. Not too interested in that. I already got this.
Yeah.
That would be nice. I mean, I'd have to pick up my haste elsewhere, but I have some gems I can switch around for that. I'd love to get a heroic tier
Like
chest
versatility
just
and
to have
mastery.
the switch. When I get extra legendaries, I can switch out.
The Death Knight wants it.
This is weird.
Well, you don't roll, you don't get it.
Okay, we're down. How? We lost 2 TPS.
Just lost the third DPS.
And is Tim having problems?
I think so, because he just went out of BattleNet.
Yeah, let me give it to this DK.
Yeah, he went out of TeamSpeak too.
Curse you, game!
Well,
User disconnected from your channel.
Give him a minute, maybe his power went off.
yeah. Well, I'm not plugging a tank. I'm just letting you know that.
No.
Good. He's using those boots, so I didn't give him 2 for Chaos Crystal. That's nice.
Yeah, mega upgraded shoulders. 965 out of that.
Yeah, I can't bitch too much. I got legendary legs that aren't an upgrade for my spec that I'm in.
Waiting for our tank to get back on. He had a DC.
Yes, you do.
Not too sure why. I mean, fucking... He has great net. He's never had disconnect issues before. Something must be going on.
Just do a 5-minute break now, huh?
It wouldn't be a bad idea.
I don't have permission.
You don't? You don't?
Now that last one, I was still going up to 25 stacks.
Yeah, I messed that up. I thought you said you had gotten the one right next
Your
to
main
us.
assist. Tell you what, how do you do it? Just slash break?
I don't know. I got it on macro. Hold on.
I took way too much damage from
What
BladeSe7.
the hell? It's not showing me.
I should be
Oh, there
close
it
to
is.
the bottom there. Need to be better about that.
Slash DVM break 5 minute.
Space between words?
Yeah.
Looks
Okay,
like we're
is it
taking a
5
5-minute break,
minutes?
so I will see you
Just
all in
type
5
out
minutes.
5 minutes or?
The number 5 and then MIN.
I'm gonna make some damn tea then.
I think the way my nephew's guild does it is assigns 2 per pod. Tim's got to be pulling his hair out.
And we're back. We got 20 seconds left. Woo, woo.
No Tim?
Nope. I haven't tried to message him either.
Uh-oh, tank's not on. No, boy, no.
So, call it?
Yeah, Moon gotta go to work in 45 minutes, huh? Yeah, thanks, Littner.
Hey, Littner, thanks a lot, man. Good job, buddy.
User disconnected from your channel.
Well, it looks like we're calling it here because our main tank is having a lot of connection issues. Well, thanks for coming to the stream, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. For you other Resto Druids out there, hopefully you took something from this. I mean, I know I learned something every raid. So,
I see
goodbye.
a couple
Look
people
forward
in
to seeing you
guild
guys next
trying to get
time.
their item levels